Okay, Skelter. Let's talk to you again.
What's up?
I'm looking for work.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name is Patty.
Patty
She hangs out
Cake.
at the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy started calling her. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun no more.
Doesn't she understand he's gone?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Jump in. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
Sounds like you guys have a problem.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Anything from my Anarch brethren?
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her sire. Just let me know when it's done.
I'll find her and take care of it. See ya. Alright, now I'd like to go talk to Max. Mainly the reason that I went to talk to the Anarchs first is based on how the game is going to respond based on who I'm talking to first. The Anarchs will appreciate me a little bit more if I talk to them first rather than talking to Max over here. Vice versa, Max won't appreciate that I talk to the Anarchs first. You won't be able to see it quite as much with Max over here, mainly because he's rather reserved and it's a little bit difficult to sense his emotions, but
Greetings,
it's
Neomate.
more or less there.
Might I assume you received my invitation?
Indeed I did.
I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you're Max.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks, Maxie. So, what's a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool. And your regent? What's that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Can you tell me about the mysteries?
I'm sorry, Neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay, what can you tell me, Max? What's going on here?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you.
You got a really
Remember
shiny
that
jacket.
well.
Did you pick that up at Spencer's Gifts or something? But, yeah. Anyway, thanks, Dad.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah, why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dude, that shit is whack.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Huh, interesting you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Perhaps I could look into it for the Camarilla as well, on the sly.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I'll do it. I'll figure out what you owe me when I return.
Very well.
Later. Alright, Max. I'll leave you to your creepy room and creepy fire and all that creepy stuff that you got going on here. I wouldn't want to wear a shiny coat like the one he's got. It looks very plasticky. Probably feel kind of nasty. What's that? The world's coming to an end? What? You must tell me more. Really? That's very interesting. Anything else? No? Okay. See you rubbers later. Alright, well, let's see if we can't find someone from the homeless pop that wants to give us a little bit of information on what's going on here. Normally the easiest place to find someone who wants to talk is right around over here.
What do you want?
I need to ask you something about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Hey, I'm your friend from down at the shelter. You can tell me.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster, some such.
Where's this Tin Can Bill?
You can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
Thanks. Alright, let's go visit Mr. Tin Can. If I recall correctly, this will actually be blocked off if you haven't talked to one of the homeless people yet.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
I don't need your booze, old man. Tell me what you know about this epidemic.
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Sure. I'll give you that right after we talk.
Thank you much.
Actually, I won't give you anything.
I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know.
You're not gonna last long enough for that.
Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
It's alright, I'll believe you, Bill.
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
So, what happened?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Bill, I need to know where the monster took you.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Bill, stay with me. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't worry, Bill. Someone's gonna pay for this. Poor Bill. Eating dirt as always. Alright. Let's go say hello to the local plague bearer. Couple of rats down here. I think I'll munch on a few as I'm walking by. Let's see here. Floating rats. Probably can't lockpick this thing. Get a skill of 5. What is my lockpicking? 3? I can probably lockpick that with a blood buff. Simple enough. Alright, are there any more, here you are. Just what I was looking for. And I'll take exactly one more to fill the rest. Filling the void of everyday life with rat meat. It's good for your health. Now then, let's go through this door over here and go say hello. Now, do I have to go through there, or can I? I don't know where this leads. It doesn't look correct, though. It looks like it might lead to where I came from. This, however, is definitely correct. For those of you who might not know it, if you look directly ahead down there, you might be able to see something familiar. My avatar on YouTube. Haha.